This is the weekly for Sagittarius. The first two cards I have for you is the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. There's a situation that you thought was over, that you had given up on, possibly even have forgotten at this time. That is going to revive itself or try to revive itself. That Ace of Swords speaks of somebody coming back and communicating with you. And this communication will provide a new perspective, a new point of view on the situation. It could possibly be that you needed this closure from this person. This person might have left very abruptly, or they might have left without giving you an explanation as to why they're leaving or what it is that provoked them to end the connection the way that they've done. But I do see that it is going to be coming in at this time. Somebody's going to come in and be very straightforward with you. They're going to want to have that conversation with you. This is going to be a good time for communication in general. But also, I invite you to be open-minded. The perspective that you may have about the situation, about why it ended or why they left, may be, I don't want to say that you may be wrong, but I want to say that it may be deeper than what you think it is, or there may just be certain things that you were not aware of. And this is going to be a time where you become aware of the situation. I feel, for some reason, I feel like as soon as you forgot about this person, that's when they decided to come back in. With this Page of Swords, it can be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody who is very straightforward in the way that they express themselves. Someone who is a thinker. They go more off of how they think and less off of what makes the most sense or what may be the most logical thing to do. And being that it is a page, this person may be younger than you, or they may just be a bit more immature. They might not have had as many relationships or long-term relationships as you have, or they just don't have the mentality that you need in order to resolve problems. You know, they may still be immature when it comes to the approach of the connection. And with this Queen of Cups, I feel that this is also this other person's emotion. I don't know if this person is an air sign or a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I still feel that this is their energy. I don't feel that it is you. A water sign is somebody who is very intuitive, emotional. They act off of how they feel and less off of how they think or what may be most logical. The fact that it came up upright, this person is in a good space emotionally at this time. And I feel that they want to offer you a cup of love, but the way that they're going to offer it is through their communication. I feel that this person wants to initiate a new beginning between you and them. They want to see if there is an opportunity to start over. They are still very emotionally invested in this connection, regardless to how much time might have gone on. And I do see that they may not know how to express themselves. They may not know how to express to you how it is that they feel about the situation in the most kind way, is what I want to say. Like, they may be a bit abrupt, but I do get the sense that though they're immature when it comes to expressing themselves, when it comes to how they feel, they are very mature. Like, this is somebody who knows how to connect to their emotions, is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm picking up on. They may just have trouble putting those feelings into words. The next two cards I have for you is the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So, like I said, with that Five of Swords, I feel that they may not communicate with you in a, like, they may lack tact or sensibility to what you have gone through, and that is what will cause a petty argument to potentially become worse. It may be that you win this argument, you put them in their place, you let them know how you feel, but at the same time you lose, because now they're walking away feeling defeated, feeling like they did not accomplish their purpose, which was to communicate how they felt about the situation and why they did what they did. If this is the case, if you have yet to have this conversation, try not to entertain that energy. Try not to move forward in a conflictive way. If you see that they are being abrasive, try not to feed into it. Try to stay grounded so that you can have the conversation you need to have and get that closure that you need from them. But regardless to how this conversation goes, I do see with that Eight of Swords that you will be feeling like you are stuck in your head. It may be that they say something to you that makes you view them differently. Like I said, with that Ace of Swords, you're going to have a change in perspective. But in viewing them differently, it will put you in a space where you don't know how to move forward. You don't know whether or not you want to move forward in a space of love or in a space of closure when it comes to this situation. Try not to stay in a stagnant space. If you need to take time out for yourself, do so that you can make up your mind and see which direction is best for you. With this Wheel of Fortune, I do see that the energies are going to shift in this connection. I feel that this change in perspective, this information that you receive from this person will help you to view them differently, and you may be able to respark this connection again if that is what you've wanted to do all along. No, this energy is not going to shift fast, but just know that the energies are going to move to a better space. You're going to move in a better direction when it comes to this connection. The love message I have for you is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. If this is the ex you've been waiting for, this is the ex that you've been wanting to solidify a connection with again, just know that they do still feel like they want to give this another chance. So try to have an open mind and an open heart when it comes to this situation. They may not have the most tact when it comes to communicating, but they mean well. They are still emotionally invested, heavily emotionally invested. So move forward with them if this is who you truly want. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Thank you.